the nerve pill?
The brown one? This one?
In my morning stuff.
It was in there. I put them in there last night.
Go look at it. I only remember seeing one big pill.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay, I apologize. I thought I put them in there. And you still took it on Wednesday, so you took a wrong day.
Y'all only counted for yesterday. Come here, Jack.
I actually forgot that that bowl was in there.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields escaping the pressure right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. A shotgun snap, Fields eluding the pressure right. Got this complete to Racey McMath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Play action. It's Fields. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Cedric Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, Rodgers on the move to his left. This one brought in by Sternberger. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Open man, Amari Rodgers complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. This is Aaron Jones. A good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes in the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To the right side, this is Taylor. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Moore, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Don't make him another one. Damn.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Y'all gay ass room.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh,
is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Somebody hold it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Moore, 84 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards to pick up there.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, now Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Amari Rodgers there, and it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And again, it's Rodgers. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down, it's Taylor. And some room to work. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off play action, Fields. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jonathan Taylor with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking for Campbell downfield. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Fields now to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. That'll bring up second down. To throw is Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Fields. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Again, Fields. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Fields. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break. Fields eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes this 35-0 now. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got Sternberger. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I can't believe they even let you play. 54, Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Get
that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Rodgers going to throw. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away, and that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gap. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Oh, the email run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He's probably not the right guy.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh, my
Looking
God.
left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Fields. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Oliver. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This team hard. This defense slow as shit. Yeah, this they slow as shit over there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that
offense
time.
ain't a problem.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Now a first down carry by Jones. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
It is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It is those PlayStation 4.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Racy McNabb, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Because it comes on Fox.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Rodgers now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, he'll drop this underneath for Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's Fields. Being chased out left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And some space here. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
54, right there, 54 miles.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll roll him out right.
Open man is McMath.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Sliding out of the pocket.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. To throw again on second down, Fields.
I don't feel you got all day, bro.
Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver.
And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Rodgers now on first down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They'd go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I don't know what we got for shit. That's how much we start watching.
On play action, Rodgers out to his left.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 33. A nice pickup of 17 yards. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
he's going complete.
30, 20, 10, 5. Look how slow that is. Right there.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Jamin Davis.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Second down at 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the losses continue to mount as they drop to 0-11 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Of course you're going to take it. You suck. No, it don't either. No, it don't either.
Oh, you think I stopped watching it when I was in high school?
It ain't got nothing to do with that shit that we watched last night. It's not boring. You just boring. Hey, your ass been sitting there on the phone, yapping.
I used to watch it in high school.
You been sitting there on the phone yapping. You sit on the phone yapping instead of saying we need to start a new show. And I'm gonna be on the game making all this no. You know what I'm saying? The food.
That's my number. No, mommy going upstairs.
36 players. Oh hell no.
No, go upstairs.
You are not
Well, go upstairs then. Don't touch me. You can't touch me. You go upstairs.
I don't know what's wrong. That's a bonus.
You ain't gonna sleep shit. You ain't saying let's start a new show. We don't got nothing to watch. No, we don't. We watch that at night. You watch that at night.
You got Squid Game.
We can't watch Squid Game until you get Netflix back up. Somebody didn't pay the damn Netflix.
I told you to pay.
I told you to pay. I'll fight you.
Fight me there, motherfucker.
What if these people are here?
Can you help me? Help me beat her up. That's no.
Then in the basement.
God want him to
So we're so
stop
taken
hitting
in there last night. He's not gonna go out.
But you just have it back on the charger. It's going to die. You ain't going to have nothing.
Aaron,
That's where I'm gonna overdraft for tonight.
Figure out. What the fuck is gone?
That's your oatmeal. I just bought some oatmeal.
I said the oatmeal.
Are they eating oatmeal?
I'm gonna smack Jackie.
And it was that other 2 oatmeals out front. 5 oatmeal.
No hitter. You want me to rub it out?
6 oatmeal. Shut your ass
This
up.
ain't your oatmeal. I don't care.
Mystery
I had 2
Pokemon. I choose you.
Everybody should have been eating it with
Fight
me.
there.
Get her, Jackie. Get her. Get her. Let her up, Jackie. Hey, Jack. And I know if it's gone, other than Jackie and Hayden eating, I know you're being snitch. You're Jack. I'm taking it. And I'll wait till dinner.
this witness on the basis of
She got the point.
Please be aware that this witness did not meet the defendant until after the defendant she's being charged.
Hush.
Mr.
enough.
We got a cat run is 28.9 million. Man, I ain't leave with cat. Oh,
That's okay.
Please tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
It's okay, okay?
if there are any of you who don't read newspapers or the internet or watch television, how many of you
You need to try to eat this later, okay?
on September 22nd,
No food.
Kate,
Got it?
Miss Austin, and I were both passengers on Oceanic Flight which crash landed on Sundays. Miss Austin was a fugitive,
Sit down here.
transported by the United States Marshal
Okay.
Los Angeles for trial.
Go ahead, no charge.
From U.S. Marshal, Marshal by
What?
Crash. Miss Austin. We're asking if she was guilty.
What? Why should tell me?
That seems like a reasonable question.
I ain't asked.
I just assumed that there was some kind of
Go sit on the couch. Get your
And why
blanket.
would you
I'm
think that?
coming.
Only
No,
8
my
of
baby's
us crash
cold,
landed in the water. I was hurt.
Later, okay?
Pretty badly.
Mommy saved you some.
If it weren't for her, I would have never been a teacher.
What did I tell you about your blanket?
Took care of all that she would give us first aid, water, food, and shelter. She tried to save me out too.
I know, I felt something.
Miss Austin, please sit
This has
down.
nothing to do. And
She being nasty with the candy.
this is my trial, and I don't want you to say anything else.
It's fine. I have no more questions.
Jackie hit me. That's how I'm doing this too. She hit
shit off because you a go upstairs person. They got dark as shit over there.
I turned the lights off.
What? Stop hitting me.
Jackie hitting me. Tell her to stop hitting me.
No, you stop hitting me. You be the bigger person. Stop hitting my hey. What's up? Oh, nope. I'm gonna hit you there because I'm trying to get her for getting my hey. Stop hitting my hey.
Get her. You get her, hey. Get her.
Pokemon ball mystery. I choose hey. Get her, hey. Get her.
Beat her up.
Stop crying, hey. This chair sucks now.
It sure do. Where the screw at?
I'm getting a regular chair. That just hurt my ass. It's sitting all low right here. It's just time for a new.
Your ass hurt.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. Football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Going the wrong way.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
and he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown.
Game!
Saquon
Go smack it down Sunday!
Touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Prescott now. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Throwing Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down carry by Elliott. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. From the red zone now, Prescott. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And that's complete to Shepard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Off the play fake. Jones steps away to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, as the first half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
Jones throwing on fourth down, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they under a sea of defenders and intercepted? Picked up by James Bradbury. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening.
Oh, he quit. He quit, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll take it.
No, wait, Kate.
Give me something to sign and I'll sign it. And then I'll walk out the back door. I just want this to be over.
I can do that. 10 years probation. Boosting.
I have a child. I'm not going anywhere. How did you know I'd be here?
Your lawyer gave me the heads up.
Thank you. It's not like that.
You're welcome.
I know, Jack, I've heard you say that story so many times. I'm starting to think you believe it.
I just wanted to tell you that what I said in there, I didn't mean it.
Which part? What?
You are home. Come by for a visit.
I actually have to get over to the hospital. But, maybe you and I could grab some coffee or something.
I know why you don't miss baby Jack. But until you do, until you want to, there's no you or me go for coffee. But, if at any time you change your mind, come and see us.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
It must be an EKB. Sure.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
Sawyer hit what? 3 times?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
What you having there? They can't do that, man. You just saw it, man. So it wasn't twice. Don't mean they did it. They would have showed it. They would have showed it. It's a TV show.
On first down, Stafford here. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What'd you say? Oh, shit. Shit, hot Aaron.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Bro, you're trash.
Now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. Jones throwing for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes it look good too.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. Throw right side going to be taken in by Henderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, it's Stafford. Buying time to his left. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 2nd and short now following the fumble. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing is Stafford. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Stafford. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. They'll run for it with Barkley. Able to power through. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. A quick pass to Kupp. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Henderson going to run for it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now a first down throw. Stafford escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. We're gone. Oh, yeah.
The spin, and he'll be out of
Dog
bounds
water.
as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now it's Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Stafford. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
What?
Time is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on second down. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Stafford on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And running with power here. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
I want to ask you some questions. Sort this out. What do you mean sort out? Wait a minute. What do you mean?
I just saw somebody say this, so I'm about to say, oh shit.
I'm trying to put it through my page.
What's happening to this? Friends know what's wrong. What they do, they're not sharing it with me. Then perhaps we'll share how we struck at dusk and landed in the middle of the day. Listen, I don't know what's happening to your buddy, all right? But you gotta trust me when I tell you this. I am trying to help you. You want to help me? Let me call my people. You give me that weapon and I'll give you this phone. Quick. Don't go trying to call Baghdad. Those phones can only call each other.
Okay.
Hello.
You want me purple?
Saeed. I'm on the break.
So,
Are you okay? Where the hell have you been? Something happened during the
little
flight.
red.
And now Desmond's in their sick bay. Hold on.
Mix it.
All right, you're on speaker.
There's some more blue and some more red.
Something happened to Desmond. He doesn't appear to recognize me. Who he is. Side effects?
Okay?
Friends, Desmond, has he recently been exposed to high levels of radiation
So the couple
or electromagnetism? Okay, look, we don't know why. Going to and coming from the island, some people can get a little confused.
Now you gonna shake it?
What? Is this amnesia?
No, this is not amnesia. Hey. Hey. Can you hear me? Are you alright? Hello?
Okay. So it's gonna be less red this time.
No, it's just not See, Ray? I'm not crazy. It's happening to him too, Ray. And it's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to all of us. Everyone. If we start heading to that island again.
Would you please step aside?
No. No. Ray. No.
I need you to relax for a minute.
No.
That's
Nothing
blue.
stop it, Ray. Nothing can stop it, Ray. Nothing can stop it.
Okay.
And how are you feeling?
What the bloody hell is going on?
I understand you're disoriented.
You're not gonna stick me with that brother.
I don't want to stick you with him. It's okay, I just want to check
They
you
look
out.
like that? So? I thought it was pretty wrong. Didn't?
Janae.
See?
Desmond.
Perfect.
Desmond, why don't you tell me about the last thing you remember? Penny, listen up. I'm in trouble. I think something's happened to me. I'm confused. I need to see you. No, I'm not. I've got 2 days leave start tonight. I must see you. Where? No, listen, Penny, I need you. Did you just experience something?
What the hell, Frank? You're not supposed to be down here. Definitely not with me. Sorry, Doc, but I got Faraday calling from the island. He needs to talk to this house. No, Faraday's not talking to my patient. Now, he's not your patient.
Give Desmond the phone.
Hello? Desmond, my name is Daniel Faraday. We met yesterday before you took off. I'm guessing you don't remember that. All right. Took off? What? Desmond, we don't have long to talk, so I need you to tell me what year you think it is.
What do you mean, what year do I think? It's 1996.
All right, Desmond, look, you gotta tell me. Where are you?
I'm in some kind of sick bay.
No, not right now, Desmond. Where are you supposed to be? Where are you in 1996?
Camp Villa, it's Royal Scots Regiment. It's just off Glasgow.
No. Desmond, listen. When it happens again, Desmond, I need you to get on a train. Get on a train and go to Oxford. Oxford University, Queen's College Physics Department, all right?
Why?
Because I need you to find me.
What?
My journal. I need my journal. You won't believe him.
Why does he think he's in 1996?
I don't know. It's unpredictable. It's a random effect. Sometimes it's only a couple of hours. Sometimes it's years.
Wait, but this has happened before.
I thought it happened.
Desmond. Desmond, listen. When you find me at Queen's College, I need you to tell me to set the device to 2.342.
What?
All right, got it? 2.342, and it must be oscillating at 11 hertz. Got it, Desmond? 2.342. Just remember that. 2.342 at 11 hertz, all right? And one more thing. If the numbers don't convince me, I need you to tell me that you know about Eloise.
Sorry. Are you done with Harvey? Sorry, I'm Desmond Human. I was told that defend you. I think I've just into the future. Yes. As I spoke to you there, you told me to come here to Oxford to find you. You said you'd help me. Why didn't I just help you get here? Sorry? I put you through the headache time travel. It's a little unnecessary. And don't think my esteemed colleagues could come up with something just a little more believable.
So run back up and down.
Oh, I can't. Can you? You can't.
I can.
Second advice to 2.342 and make sure it wasn't basic 11. Tell me, I told you. You did. What is all this? This famous Oxford France bomber. Alright, this future version of me, he referenced this. So I remember you talked to him and made this here. That's it. Really? Maybe just today? Yeah, that happened. So, this is a change in the future? You can't change the future. What's that for? Radiation. Do I get that? Yeah, prolonged exposure. Maybe it's 20 times a day. So which one you hit?
Don't worry. You hit it too.
Relax, ain't you? Watch out.
This is the numbers you gave me are correct. He is unstoppable.
Get him, Haley. What? You can stop it. Daddy messing with you. You can't forget him. Not from the back down. Why are you going to tie him with your tie? No, it's mine. No, it's mine. She threw your tie, Daddy.
She tried to hit you with your time back. And she said you wasn't gonna get her.
No, I did not.
She said you wasn't gonna get her.
No, I did
I'm sorry, how is a rat running through a bloody maze so incredible?
Stop!
What's incredible is I just finished the maze this morning. The teacher had to run it until now.
She ain't scared of you either.
No, I did not.
Yes, she did.
Mommy, let me see your beloved phone and rewind camera.
So you sent it to the future. Consciousness. Your mind. So how does that help me? You!
I'm supposed to help you, then I sent you back here to help me.
I don't know why you sent me here. All I know about you is you end up on some bloody island. And I... Why would I go? You said he could help. Barry can't even help himself. Outside now. The captain wants to talk to you. And I want to talk to your captain. I'll be sure to let him know. In the meantime, have a seat.
Desmond? George Bukowski, communications officer. Before they strapped me down here, all the calls to and from this boat came
If
through
you
me.
don't sit your happy ass down, move the hell out my
Every
face.
so often,
I'm pretty sure you ain't brushed your
I
teeth.
get this flashing light on my console. An incoming call. We were under strict orders never to answer it.
So, what's that got to do with me?
Those calls came from your girlfriend. And I'll be way more.
What happened?
Oh, I'm back. And almost 75 minutes.
Out?
Oh, yeah. You just went catatonic right in the middle of the sentence. I had to carry you to the check. So, I take you in the picture game?
Aye.
How long?
5 minutes.
Come here, Brian.
Why does this keep happening?
In your case, I'm guessing the progression is exponential. Each time your consciousness jumps to a certain limit, jump back. I wouldn't be careful crossing the street if I were you.
What happened to her?
She died.
Yeah, I can see that. How?
Brain aneurysm, probably. I'm not. I'll do an autopsy later.
Is that gonna happen too?
The effects seem to vary from case to case, but
This keeps happening. Am I gonna die?
I don't know. I think Eloise's brain short-circuited. It jumps between the present and the future. She couldn't tell which was which. She had no anchor.
Anchor.
Something familiar in both times. All this is all variables. Man, it's chaotic. Every equation needs stability, something known. It's called a constant. Desmond, you have no constant.
Easy vanilla.
You go to the future, nothing there is familiar. So if you're gonna stop this, then we need to find something better. Something that you really, really care about. That also exists back here
Vanilla.
in 1996.
This constant. That's it.
Yeah, maybe. But you have to make some kind of contact. You ever see her out on a boat in the middle of nowhere?
What do you call it? Call it my bloody constant.
Damn.
You look a lot older now, huh? Welcome back, Desmond.
I need to go back. Calling your captain is not that priority. Listen, brother, I don't know you, but you seem to know me, so if you and me are friends, then I need your help. I need to call Penny now.
Whoa! You boys are getting way ahead of yourself. 2 days ago, someone sabotaged all the equipment. We lost all communication with the mainland. I probably could have fixed it, but then I went nuts.
Where's the radio?
It's one deck up. I'll take you there. Come on.
And how do we get up?
Through this door.
Do the drawer.
Looks like you guys have a friend on this boat.
Who knows, brother?
It's clear.
Damn. It's happening too fast.
when she was tragically lost at sea. The only known artifact of this journey is the journal of the ship's first mate. It's discovered among the artifacts of pirates on Ile Saint-Marie, Madagascar, 7 years later. Contents of this journal will be made public nor unknown to anyone outside the family of the seller, Tovar Hansel. Open the bid on lot 2342 for £150,000. 150,000, sir. 160? Right here, 160, 160, sir. 170, sir. 180 on the phone. £200,000. £220,000. 240. £260,000, sir. 280 on the phone. I have 300,000. 320. £340,000. 360. 380. 380. Right here, £400,000.
Yeah, listen, I just need to speak to my family. I just want to leave you.
Sold for £380,000 to bidder 755.
Just... Okay. Mr. Whitmore. That's good. I'm sorry, Mr. Whitmore. No, it's fine. Walk with me.
Your word, Captain.
I need to get in touch with you.
Second thought. Give you another chance.
Why do you hate me so much?
Her dress. I'll let her take your answer. Someone has to tell you precisely what is going on. Can you fix it all?
I need a minute.
You have trouble to make the call?
Come back. Desmond. No.
No, but you better remember it.
It's 2004.
I realized it was almost Christmas.
The same thing is going to happen to me.
Ready.
Jackie probably be back.
Because I'm new.
Oh, what's up there? Shit.
I don't know if you're getting the signals, Desmond, but I'm trying to make a clean break for you. So if you don't mind, I'm going
I just need to get uniform, okay?
Why would I give you that?
Because I made a huge mistake. I should be.
Up this morning. Takis on the floor. No, it don't be like that no
Good
more.
shit.
I be bugging. I bug. Ain't yeah, Not our little ass.
Everybody's getting fucking nuked on, bro. What's all
Get a
that?
whooping. Everybody's
Get
what?
yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
about to off artillery.
Go! One clap! Where are we going this time? Let's check this out right now. So that's where the heli's landed. So
Enemy dropping into
there's
the
Gabby and
warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
oh, the creep thing. Let's go, boy. This dub again.
Ready to kill.
Bring it home. Okay, where are we going?
Battle
There ain't
Royale.
no fucking.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Start there.
What the fuck? Yo, where the fuck is Hobby at? Yo.
Your primary objective is
I
to
just
kill them all.
noticed that.
Javier, where are you, bro? I kicked him out.
Bitch ass niggas. My house, homie. He's one upstairs.
Right here. What up, nigga? You shoot me again.
That's me. Where we at, Roof?
Downstairs, come down.
I got him. He's dub. Dub. That nigga's a dub. Fuck out of here. Watch out. We got one over here downstairs.
Watch what your back. Come down.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, he didn't.
Come through now.
Right there, nigga. They're in that room with us, where we was at. They're in there. They in there. I just killed one.
Bet. I got this.
Ah, he got me. He in there, right here. Yeah,
Damn.
good shit. Right there, get that nigga. Oh, yo, I was stuck on the reloading. Oh my god. Yo, I hate this shit. Ah! Yo, I got two down up there. Oh, I was going crazy on the big boy. I already got 5 kills. Give me that. Bum ass niggas. You see me? You see both of them niggas down in the corner right there. He picking them up now, homie.
How you gonna do that?
Yeah. Where you at, Crack?
I'm moving,
Thank
baby.
them
I'm
niggas.
moving.
Where they at? Let's go, homie. They trash.
Hey, yo.
What? Ah!
Bro, you play this one, bro.
Return to base for debrief.
so sorry. I love you. I don't know where I am, but I'll find you. I promise.
No matter what.
I'll come back to you. I promise. I love you. I'm sorry. I promise you sorry. That's all I am.
Who are you? Daniel Faraday. I'm here to rescue you.
I just almost died jumping out of a helicopter because you called us for help.
She's lying. Whatever they came for, it isn't us.
Hey, back in your chopper?
Yeah, Dave. Reduce weight load. What's this for?
Rescuing you and your people. Can't really say it's our primary objective. Then what is?
Hello. Sorry I'm late. You must be Dr. Burke. Julianne. I'm Rose. Please sit. Today is just a paper, so that we can get to know each other. Please don't take this the wrong way. I really think I need therapy. How about we call it talking? Is it okay? Oh, good. Let's talk. So you've been here a week? And what's your experience? I like being told this. Was that surprising? You're big news right now. Yes, I know. I guess I don't like being the center of attention. It makes me feel isolated. Well, maybe you feel that outlaws are wrong. But honestly, it's real if you don't realize that you're no different than anybody else. Oh, I know. I never meant that. Yes.
Mark, I'm sorry for the interruption. I know you don't like me busting in, but you gotta go and see.
She's all yours, huh? It was nice talking to you. Welcome to that.
That Harper's a piece of work. But you give her a week, she'll have you crying about your daddy. Speaking from personal experience.
Welcome to your humble abode.
some variant or such as we have. We pulled out all the stops. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, washer, dryer, fresh linens, well-stocked fridge. Oh, and I know you love the opera. We'll have all the classics on CD.
Man, this is amazing. Seriously, you shouldn't have gone to all the trouble. I'm only going to be here for 6 months.
Right, of course, but I want you to feel at home.
Need some help? Just can't seem to get it steady. Nice. Thanks. Why are you going to all this trouble when we're about to leave this island? My son's RC tonight, right?
Julia, you've seen Charlotte and Faraday? All their stuff's gone.
No, I haven't seen it. I saw this happen, right?
Charlotte하고 Faraday는 저보고 들어가는 거 봤는데.
I saw them going into the jungle.
Why didn't you say anything?
왜 아무한테도 얘기 안 했어요?
You said they are friends.
Aren't they?
All right, we got a lot of ground to cover, so let's fan out. If you cut their trail, call out to me. I'll come to you.
Hello, Juliet. Long time no see. What are you doing here? I came to deliver a message. From Ben. The 2 people you're looking for, Faraday and Lewis, they're headed to the Tempest. And if they figure out how to deploy that gas, then everyone on this island is going to die. Why don't you stop them? Because Ben wants you to go. How can Ben possibly know where they are when he's a prisoner? Ben is exactly where he wants to be. How am I supposed to stop them? By pointing the gun and pulling the trigger.
Who are you?
I'm an old friend of Juliet's. I just told her where the people you're looking for are headed. Maybe you and your gun can go too. Okay?
I was just looking at the dog. I didn't know anyone was here.
How'd you manage that?
I work over at the power station as a press stuff against the truth.
Take a seat. Let me take a look at it.
friends here? Maybe Harper?
Harper hates me. I can tell you because I get the feeling that she's a mean and spiteful person.
She's my wife.
She's your wife. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, Will. It's okay.
No failure. Understand.
Much obliged, man. Hey, I know this place could win on you. We need to talk.
Stop my screen.
Huh?
Stop that screen for me.
I can promise not to